going on, everybody? It's your boy IncogM back at it again with another YCL video. Your coach of the Boston Centiquills is fighting Scoots in his Mississippi Morpekos. We're 3-1. If we win, I'm pretty sure we're in. If we lose, there's a chance we could fall out of playoff contention depending on how everything else works out in the division. So we're trying to win. And this game is very hard to win. So, yeah. But if you guys like YCL content, leave a like, comment, subscribe, other stuff. But like I said last week, we're going to try and do kind of quicker team builders just so you guys get the general gist of what I'm doing. Scoot's team is down below, but if you can't see it or if you just need to hear it verbally, it is Coco, Corviknight, Darmanitan, Haxor, Sassmatil, Miltank, Articuno, Galar, Machamp, Persian, Alolan, Thwackey, and Weezing. Top 6 are definitely most considered, but I'm pretty sure he's going to bring Persian and Machamp over something like a Sassmatil and Miltank, which gives him a really good answer to Spectrier, and Machamp is a really good Pokemon this week because it does exploit my team a whole lot, because while I do have a Tapu Fini and a Crobat, I think that Machamp still does a lot of good work here, especially in Assault Vest Machamp. Other than that, really, I can see Rocky Helmet's Spadef Corviknight because it actually does wall off Spectre really well, while making sure it keeps Melmetal and something like Snorlax at bay. Darmanitan Scarf, Haxor's Lumberry, or Life Orb, depending on what he wants to do. And Persian, if it's not Machamp that's Assault Vest, then I could definitely see Persian being Assault Vest, but also just like in general, like a Scarf Persian, or even just like Banded Spec. It doesn't really matter. Like, Persian's really good this game, and I don't know what item it would possibly hold, but we ran around with like Assault Vest stuff in Mox. Tapu Koko, definitely the more threatening Pokemon out of all these, but I mean, still, I think we run around with like Light Clay Screens, Roost, and Volt Switch or U-Turn. And then we also thought about just like physical Koko, because it actually does a lot of good work here, so we need to be careful of that as well. With that being said, guys, we're bringing Melmetal, Spectrier, Tapu Fini, Snorlax, Stunfisk, and Bolton. Shout out to Stunfisk. This is the first time we're seeing that come off the bench, and I think this is Bolton's second appearance, so that's pretty good. We did not bring Dracoloak at all through the past 5 weeks, but if we make it to playoffs, I think I can fit Dracoloak on a team, but we'll see how that goes. Regardless, let's talk about it. So, Schmeat is pretty standard, just defensive, Melmetal 84 in attack being the major stat, I suppose, because that is an Adamant Melmetal. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Earthquake, a double Iron Bash. Adamant 84 allows us to kill Corviknight in 2 shots if it's Spadef. If it is defensive, just physically defensive, then we will not kill it in 2 shots. We are protected pads to protect us from Rocky Helmet, of course. Ice Punch is there for a Haxorus. If Haxorus is setting up in front of us, if it thinks it could just kill us in 1 Earthquake, I think if it's Life Orb, it doesn't kill. If it's Life Orb, it kills us after a +1. And I think if it's not Life Orb, we have a chance to live. But we'd be better off double Iron Bash regardless. If it's sub DD Haxorus, then that's really bad. But realistically, this Melmetal's here to be a physical check to a lot of different Pokemon. I was originally running Spadef Melmetal because of like Special Koko, but we started realizing that Physical Koko and even just Screens Koko would be better this game, so we kind of went away from the idea of Schmeat running Spadef. But definitely a really good set this week. Next up we got Nene. You know, you guys know the vibes. Spectre, Choice Scarf. This allows us to outspeed Scarf Persian, and additionally, with that being said, we do beat out like Scarf Darmanitan. We don't beat Scarf Koko, but there's no reason to. So Spectre does a lot of good work this game. Otherwise, I mean, same general moveset is available with Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Machamp, Hex. And hopefully this Pokemon does a lot of good work, because while Spectre is one of my favorite Pokemon to use on this team, it definitely has a really rough time this game, but I needed it. And I wanted to bring Urshifu over this, but Urshifu Rapid Strike is terrible this game. Even if I ran Scarf, I have to be very careful of different threats. Regardless of that fact, 2 Fins is just defensive, physically. 252 in HP in defense with Draining Kiss, Surf, Default, Calm Mind. As you guys know, Calm Mind Tapu Fini is 1v1 game, and we're going to see if we can do that again. I wanted to run Choice Specs, but it started being a really bad outing realistically with Tapu Fini. We'll roll Conberry because if we're at +1 Spadef in special attack, we should be able to take out most Tapu Kokos with at least a Surf and a Draining Kiss. And this will be our really good pivot to get away Terrain. And that's very important because Koko in Terrain is very scary, at least in Electric Terrain, but in Misty Terrain at least it doesn't get the boosted damage, so that should fare us really well. And I guess it could change terrains from Thwackey, but Thwackey is a really weird Pokemon to bring this week. at least for my opponent, because I have a lot of Pokemon that check it on the physically defensive side. Speaking of one of those, we have E40 yet again. Assault Vest, Facade, Earthquake, Heat Crash, Brick Break. If Seismitoad's not coming, then I didn't see a reason to bring Seed Bomb, but we are going to bring Brick Break in case it screens Coco. If Coco is in, we switch into Snorlax every time. He can go for Nature's Madness, but then it has to go for a Wild Charge in order to, like, efficiently kill us. And it has to be, like, it could be Jolly, but if it's Adamant, it'll definitely kill. However, with that being said, if it's not physical, Coco will never kill us with a Thunderbolt. Unless it's, like, I think if it's Thunder Choice Specs, it'll kill. And I think Modest, but that's at 50% after Nature's Madness, implying it hits. If it is screens, we're going to Brick Break it, and we're just going to Earthquake. We have Heat Crash because it does about, well, like 50 to 55 to Spadef Corviknight. We have Facade in case we ever get Toxic or anything else kind of crazy happens. But Snorlax is kind of a sponge and also just kind of a throwaway on for some of this game because a lot of his team can beat this 1v1. Additionally, this checks Darmanitan really, really well. Darmanitan only ever 3-hit KOs with Flare Blitz, and I believe that's Adamant, I believe. So, yeah, E40's kind of just here vibing. And we kill with Earthquake back. Speaking of things that could beat Darmanitan, it's the Hero King Stunfisk, aka God, Shuckaberry Static, with Toxic Protect, Discharge, Earth Power, Max Defense, 212 Spadef, and 44 Special Attack. This allows us to live in Adamant Flare Blitz from Sheer Force Darmanitan, and we kill it back with Earth Power, funny enough. And we have to be in a 1v1, like, I can't switch this in on that, basically. Stunfisk also can 2-tap any type of Coco set with Earth Power with that investment. I know it sounds weird, but I think Ben, shout out to my front office, was running like just max speed and I think maybe max HP, I believe. I don't actually know. I haven't looked at the team in a bit. But it wasn't a lot of investment essentially, and Earth Power did 85% to a type of Coco. So that's really good. We're Shucka in case of Toad, but mostly we are Shucka in case of Haxorus running Earthquake. Haxorus is going to want to set up, and if it's Lumberry, that's going to be a really bad decision on our part. But if it's sub D-Dance, we have to go into Schmeat immediately so it doesn't get too set up, and then we can go back into Sunfisk, and yeah, that'll be a pretty good decision on our part, at the very least. At least I hope it is. Well, otherwise, our last Pokemon is Bolton, aka, well, Trap Remix. I haven't thought of like a really good stick-to-it name. Like, Bolt is fine, but Trap Remix, we're just going to keep it this way. Because we're running special Bolton. Discharge, Rising Voltage, Volt Switch, and Hyper Voice with the Magnet, and Competitive. Competitive's mostly there because if Persian wants to Parting Shot, which in this game, I don't know if it's really like going to do it as much, but in the case that it does against our Bolton at the very least, we get, what is it? We go down to -1, go up to +1, and then the attack drop brings us back to +3, or brings us to +3 at least. So this Pokemon does a lot of good damage. And even like a Hyper Voice at +3 from a Bolton, it's still doing a chunk to like Seismitoad and other mons. We don't outspeed Coco, unfortunately, which I mean we're Bolton. We outspeed everything else generally, unless they're like Scarf Darmanitan. But otherwise, we're pretty good with this set. I think there wasn't anything better I could do because I wanted to bring Crobat, but Crobat did not do enough damage to anything and didn't do shit to anybody. Dracoloak was bad in this game, which shouldn't surprise anybody. And Urshifu, while I want to change it over and bring Urshifu, right? Urshifu would have to be Scarf, and I need Scarf Spectrier. And then, like, other than that, like, Urshifu doesn't do too much to this team. Like, it does scare a lot of these mons, but then, like, you have Thwackey, you got Seismitoad and other things. And I also named all the Pokemon here after how high their speed gets. So there's that, too. If you heard me, like, going away from the mic any, I'm concerned. Like, Noodles is running around my rabbit, if you didn't know. But yeah, that's going to do it for the team builder portion of this video. Hopefully this was a good explanation for all the Pokemon. I will probably link the page down below if you just want to see it. Otherwise, guys, that's going to do it for me. Let's get right into the battle against Scoots and his Mississippi Morpekos. Alright, guys, we are now connected up with Scoots and his Mississippi Morpekos. If you guys missed the team builder portion of this video, then you should probably go back and see that. I think I did a question a day during that, but I'll probably do it during the end. So, yeah, hopefully I didn't. I don't know, because I recorded that yesterday as of when I'm recording this. Anyways, Tapu Koko, Corviknight, Darmanitan, Haxorus, Miltank, and Persian alone is what I'm actually expecting. Let's see what he decides to bring. Hopefully no Thwackey, which, I mean, gets walled off by Melmetal anyway. Holy shit, we called... Oh, no, wait. No Haxorus, that's better, and Seismitoad's here. Holy shit, no Haxorus. This actually makes the game a little bit more feasible for us. Okay. So the way I see it, I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this from my front office. I'm actually live streaming this on to my Discord so that they can hear it. Well, at least Ben's here. But yeah. Oh, wait, I have the desktop audio also fucking. All right, there we go. I had to make sure one of them's at least enabled because if it's not, then that's bad. I'm going to go ahead and at Sandy with this. This is such a good fucking situation for us right now. Let me at Sandy. That's what they brought. Okay. This is a funny one. I could see Persian or Coco lead. Regardless of how I feel about that fact. Let me think. Oh, maybe it's not gonna go through like that. Let me see. Let me do that then. I could actually go Bolton and be pretty okay except for Seismitoad. So I'm actually leaning towards just leading off with God and seeing what happens. Because honestly, with the Seismitoad being here, it's kind of a weird one. But good luck, have fun to Scoots and his Mississippi Morpekos. This is gonna be a weird battle. This is gonna be a really weird battle, actually. I have no duplicate items. We're all good. He is gonna do it last second, maybe. I hope he got it through. Hopefully. But yeah, good luck, have fun to Scoots. I'm gonna close out Discord. Hopefully that still streams it. Or actually, I'm just gonna minimize it so it can still be streamed, I hope. But yeah. GLHF to Scoots. Let's see what he starts out with. Giovanni, that's Lowland Persian. Awesome, okay. So glad we didn't start with anything too crazy like Spectre. And if we get this dead or whittled, this will make the game a lot easier. But we also need Miltank probably dead. Or at least whittled. Because Dark Pulse will do enough. Depending on the set. I kind of just want to throw off a Toxic here. Knocking off my Shuckerberry won't matter too much. So I'm going to throw off a Toxic. If he gets paralyzed, that'd be a lot better, honestly. So we'll see what happens. And my thing is not adjusted. Hold on. Oh, wait. They disappear. There we go. A little bit up there, buddy. If you hear anything in the background, that is Noodles tearing at the little mat that we have near the gate. Sorry about that in the background. He's going to withdraw. So we're going to get off a Toxic against Seismitoad, right? Daisy. Ooh, please? Yes! Getting a Toxic against this fucker. Because I'm pretty sure me and Ben in practice did this a lot of the time where Miltank would come in and then I could protect while he goes for rocks at this point. And since I have Defog on, I believe Finny. Yeah, we have Defog. Good. We should be fine with this exchange regardless. Yeah, I'm going for Protect on his rocks. I'm pretty sure this is a rocks turn. Unless he just goes for Body Slam. We're gonna see. Toxic. Okay, so he goes for his own Toxic. We go Melmetal here. He's leftovers. That's good to know. We also know that a low Persian does not want to get Toxic, so we're gonna write down lefties here. Okay, awesome. We don't want ourselves to get Toxic because getting whittled would be bad here. Yeah, so I'm not immunity, so we go into Shmeep. No matter what happens here, Miltank should not do that much damage to Melmetal. I feel like he's gonna switch out here too. He could go hard into our Manatand, which is also fine. Not the worst thing that could happen to us because we have Finny and Snorlax, but okay, so he doesn't have to switch out. He's probably going for Power Punch, Rocks, or potentially Toxic again. We'll find out here. Goes for Stealth Rock, that's fine. So we know he has Stealth Rock, so he's definitely a slower set. So we're gonna see how this fares. I project him to be more of a Spidef set if I'm being real with y'all. Corviknight's the only thing that wants to come in here besides Seismitoad, but we do have our protective pads. So, oh, there we go. We can just double Iron Bash and get off some good damage. Nothing will, like, this doesn't get knockoff, so we should be fine with this exchange. We could, okay, let's see. This could be Corviknight. Yeah, that's Corviknight coming in. We'll see what he opts to do. We know that if he's Helmet, he's a Nerve. Interesting, okay. That is for sure Spidef, because that, yeah, that did about 25. Yeah, he could be Boots or something else. I think I want to switch out, but I honestly kind of want to see how much Thunder Punch does. But I think I'm just going to switch out for safety into Trap Remix. because if the Iron Defense is up, we're fine with this exchange. And then we can double into something else to catch this Seismitoad coming in. We do take a little bit of rocks, unfortunately. He is just gonna go. Oh, yes. Good thing I fucking switched. Holy shit. Bulk up? Oh, I hate that. He could be Wakanberry, which, I mean, fair. I kind of want to double out here, expecting Toad to come in. But then, like, what do I... Because I took off Seed Bomb for Brick Break, obviously. But if he's not Coco lead off, then he's definitely going to be a more offensive Coco. So maybe keeping Seed Bomb would have been better. I feel like Hyper Voicing here would probably be a better option. Because he's definitely going Toad. There's no reason why he doesn't go Toad. I don't get any grass moves. And if he doesn't go Toad, then I know that he's Wakanberry. Yup, that's definitely Wakanberry. Yeah, holy moly. Body press. This should not kill us. Yup, awesome. This is definitely a Wakanberry, though. Oh, I discharge. I have to, because I can't risk hyper voicing this again just to lose this Pokemon. That's interesting. I hope he's Wakanberry. I'm pretty sure he should be. Yeah, he's going to switch out. He's definitely... If he's not Wakan at this point. Ooh, that's... Miltank? Ooh, let me see how much this does. I'm confused now. Yeah, he's definitely Spadef. We Volt Switch on this. I think we don't want to take rocks here. Noodles is clawing at that. Yeah, we Volt Switch this right now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I thought Toad would come in. I don't get any grass moves, so I'm confused by this play. But we Volt Switch this. I think we died of rocks because we went down to 127 off my HP as far as I know. Which Bolton started... Hold on. Bolton started at 145. That's 18 points of health. Yeah, so we do need to switch out here. Into something good, obviously. Not trying to get toxic or anything, so I'm gonna go into Schmeat. I'm probably gonna end up Thunder Punching this turn, I imagine. I don't know why I wouldn't. That's Body Slam, okay. Down to 211. Thank fucking God, okay. 15 points of health, that's fine. Either dies of Toxic or he goes for Milk Drink. So he's Body Slam, Stealth Rock, and Toxic, so he's definitely going to have Milk Drink on this set. I think I just go for Thunder Punch to establish a KO as well. I don't see why not. And Corviknight is probably Helmet, given... Milk Drink. Okay, that's fine. We get off a Thunder Punch, which is cool. And I also don't want to waste the Iron Bashes too quickly. That would have probably killed there, right? Yeah. But that's fine. The Miltank literally can't do shit to this Melmetal, and I'm completely fine with that exchange. So he's gonna wanna go for Milk Drink again. So I'm just gonna double Iron Bash, cause no. Now Noodles is running around with some paper. I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. Yeah, I have to double Iron Bash into Thunder Punch here. Cause no matter what he does here, I can't Thunder Punch again in case Seismitoad's coming in. Yeah, Noodles is running around with some goddamn paper. He loves to do that. We give him like all these expensive toys and everything, and then he just runs around with the loosest of paper. Stealth Rock, okay. Oh, you know what? He probably doesn't have any other move to use. So Melmetal is going to pick up the first kill of the game, I'm pretty sure. On Miltank, which is great for us. That's one less Pokemon that we have to deal with when it comes down to Spectrier going for the end game, but we need to pay attention to items still. So he was lefties, obviously. No, there's Darmanitan. Okay. Is this a U-turn or is this a Flare Blitz? That's really what it is to me, right? Because, like, if I let Schmeat go, what happens? I don't have another check. Well, actually, since Haxorus isn't here, could I let this go? I could. But then Coco. But then Coco gets walled off by literally Stunfisk and E40. So I could let this go, realistically. But I could also go into Bolton and let that die here. But then, what do I have that beats Corviknight? God? Yeah, I definitely go Trap Remix and let that die to rocks. Miltank's gonna pick up a passive here. Kills Bolton. Yeah, we're gonna die to rocks. We're gonna see what he opt to do this turn. It is so. Oh shit! That's not good. That's not good at all. He's not Scarf. Wait, he's not Scarf. Oh, he's going for Belly Drum Sweep. I'm glad I'm fucking Scarf. Oh my god. He's going for a Belly Drum Sweep. Ain't no way, boy. I'm going to Finian Surfing. Nah, ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no fucking way, boy. I'm so glad I'm Scarf Spectre all of a sudden. Holy shit. If he's going for Belly Drum right now, oh, I'm so glad I'm Scarf Spectre, but holy shit, that's a play. Yeah, I have to surf here. Because I gotta get rid of this sub. I can't let him go for bullshit. Unless he's Flame Charge plus Belly Drum, then that would be interesting to see. But I have to surf. Yep, that's Belly Drum. Okay. Thankfully, we still have Spectre at really good health. And no matter his +1, he will die, so he's Salic. Wait. He didn't go below 25, so he didn't get the +1 speed. We died to a +1 Earthquake, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we died to a +1, +6, excuse me. That's, oh my god, I am scared. +6, +6. Level 50. We died to a Flare Blitz. We actually have a chance to live Earthquake, but because we do not have all of our health, we will die to Earthquake. We're at how much? 160, 155? Yeah, we would die no matter what. And I kind of need Finny for the end game. I kind of want to go and just God here. But I also, does E40 die to a Flare Blitz? If E40 doesn't die, E40 does. But he would take the most amount of recoil from that. Yeah, sack for a sack, tooth for a tooth. I can't lose this. I'm not losing to this. You got me fucking damned. I think E40's got to go because he'll still take recoil from Flare Blitz. And even if he doesn't, he has to go for Earthquake. Yeah, he goes for Earthquake. Okay. That's fine. E40's going to die to Darm, but now we go hard into Spectre and we will claim this. We did not need E40 anymore. I know that much. We didn't need him at all for that. Yeah. Does Mudshot, Two-Shot, any Persians? Any Persians? Let's see. Persian Alolan. I don't think he's Scarf. He could be, but we're going to assume he is. Just for this. Let's see. And if he's max HP, we do not Two-Shot it. We could Shadow Ball at +1. Oh, that's not mine. We got a Shadow Ball here, right? Yeah. +1. Do 54 at max if he's max HP. Yeah, we have to Shadow Ball this because he's not at +1 speed, thankfully, and even if he was, didn't matter. And Darm goes down to Spectre. He did try that. I'm very glad that I got to see that first. Because good Lord have mercy, I was not trying to deal with that. He's going hard into Persian. I know that much. So that was Salic. I'm definitely sure that was Salic. And it could be Corviknight Wakan. But he's definitely going Persian. If he doesn't go Persian, that'd be an interesting play. Because then, yeah, that's Persian. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, breathe, Avery, breathe. Whew, we could have easily just lost if I didn't play that correctly. I'm going back into Schmeat. If I had just punched him or Earthquaked, that would have been better, but like I'm glad that I low-key didn't. So at least I got to see what the fuck he was on about. If I had double Iron Bash, would have been a better play, but it happens that way. Nasty plot. Holy shit. Okay. I don't think... Oh, this is not good. Does Burning Jealousy kill? Now that I see that happening? Persian. He is going for some crazy shit, bro. Does Burning Jealousy kill max invested? Assuming he's timid. Assuming here. Burning Jealousy. That's not how you spell that. Ooh, this could be bad. Actually, if I had Shadow Ball twice, I probably could have just killed him there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Schmeat. That's level 100. Oh god, I looked at that calc and I got scared. No, we live this. Oh yeah, we phenomenally live this. We double Iron Bash. Yep. It'll do 188 at max. Yep. 26 left. We won't kill him with double Iron Bash, unfortunately, but put him in the range of Shadow Ball. Never mind. That was a crit. Never mind. We can now Spectre do dumb shit. Spectre Michael Burr. Holy shit. That was a kill. I had never seen a Persian Alolan's health go down so quickly in my life. I'm actually kind of hungry, so I'm shaking a little bit, but I'll eat after this, I hope. I pray. There's Toad. We're at, what, a 3-4 difference? Do I let this die? Oh, God, the manual fucking shit is coming to my head again. I hate these niggas. These niggas were like, what happens if he's manual rain dance? I have to kind of let go of Schmeat here. Because Corviknight loses to... Oh, wow. Corviknight and Tapu Koko Fun Fact can lose to Stunfisk. Wow, Stunfisk was a really funny play. All right, Earthquake. I gotta see what he's going for here. Yup. 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 They said it. They said it would happen, and guess what's happening? Oh, thank you. Tori just gave me a little fucking snack bar. Thank you. Alright, I did a lot. Yeah, speed. What do I think about that? I don't think we do. Holy shit, it's a speed tie. Between me, my Spectre, and his goddamn Seismitoad. That could be bad. But, I don't know. Got Earthquake again. If he is timid, yeah, if he's timid, since he's clearly special, timid max special attack, max speed, max special attack, he'll outspeed. Oh well, we'll speed tie. 167 right now. I should have gone Finny to see if he had Power Whip. But I also didn't want to risk anything else. 144 is the maximum it could do. Let's see. Someone else joined call. Spec doesn't die to Earth Power. But it does die to Weather Ball, unfortunately. Alright, God. It's up to you now. We outspeed. That's a dead Seismitoad. Yes. Okay. We're in good position. We're in good position. We're in good position. We're in good position. Holy shit. I can't believe these niggas. Ben or somebody else fucking. I think it was Ben. Had to be Ben. He fucking said, what happens if it's manual Seismitoad? Watch you get swept. Ben, you're watching this right now and you'll be watching it in post as well. Fuck you. God damn it. Do we kill Coco? If Coco's Scarf, then he might kill us. But do we kill Coco plus? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure with Shadow Ball. The connection's going crazy right now. 95.8 to 113 if he's just max, no HP. Fuck. Okay, we gotta see. This is not... I could have just gone Stunfisk here, but I don't know what he's planning to do, so I need to play straight in my face. Ooh, this has been a scary one. I tell you what, I'm glad I ate that cereal ball. Gave me a little bit more focus back. Thank you, Tori. I don't know what Scoots is thinking of, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out soon. There's two Pokemon. We outspeed. Do we pick up the kill? Yes, we do. Okay. This could be us killing Corviknight. I'm not sure what his Corviknight spread is. It shouldn't die to a +3 Shadow Ball, but it depends on his spread. If Spectre dies, we can go Stunfisk and get the final kill. Stunfisk unironically deserves it because it actually made this a little bit easier. I'm not gonna lie to you. Holy shit. And he's around like, oh, this should kill. He's around like, what was it, 60-ish, 58, 59%? Unless he's hard spadef, I don't know. But hands up in the air. Hands up, hands up, hands up. I got hands up. And your coach of the Boston Cyndaquils is 4-1, +8, I believe, or something like that. We, I think, clinched the #1 seed in the YCL. I forget our division name, Tundra. I don't know what it actually is named, but we pick up the #1 seed of our division, and I don't know what that means. We need to win this game. If we didn't, we could have possibly fell out, but I'm glad we won. We end up 4-1 off of a rocky start against Arts in his Rustboro Rejects. We go through the rest of this season 4-0, and now we are 4-1. Hopefully we can continue this into the playoffs, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know what's going to happen next, but with that being said, hey, tell me your favorite flavor of Skittles. Mine is sour. That is your question of the day. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace and chicken grease.